Oh god, I fucking spilt coffee. It's fine there. It should be right. Morning, Velcro. Good morning to anyone else. Like, I remembered I can stream and stuff. Hang on. I have button. There we go. Button was a cheat. Ugh. Yeah. Lots of random shit's been happening. And I've just been too lazy. Oh god. Now I've got food stuck in my throat. I know how to talk and stream and shit. Fuck. Got to do this game again, get all the achievements. It's fucking... It's just... satisfying. Yeah, no. I think this was a game that I was first playing when I had a crack at streaming. Oh, get rid of the chainsaw. A bit over a year ago. And we got to about where I got to now. I think a little bit further actually. And then I stopped playing or streaming or something, so it's probably a good time to jump back in and be like, yeah, this is the game. So we've got, of course, the great big space elevator already built. We've got the fucking shitty start of building all the random bits and bobs and power over there, so we can keep going and whatnot. I realized I was making humming noise. And in here, we're gonna be able to parachute. No, I have to go around through the fucking door like a peasant. We have land. A big old factory for building the smart plates. All it is, holy shit. I forgot. That was the other thing that I forgot. I have this whole ass building, except this little bit here that's building something else. All to build smart plates at this speed. Holy fuck. This took me hours of fucking around. And it's not even optimized, it's just like, oh, well, if I started it optimized, being like, oh, if I make this many plates, it should be enough of this part. And then I got one of the little magic boxes that's like, if you get all of this, you will... Oh shit! What the fuck? Scholar Games, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Jesus. And Valorant gave me 2 subs with it. Oh yeah, that's happening still. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh god, look at the people you got. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. That's the most I've ever had in one go. Thank you very much. Well, I know where I'm putting that. Also, hi, g'day. That has a special thing that it's going to straight away. It's going to my cat's vet bill. One of the reasons why I didn't get to stream is my little girl had to get some teeth pulled out because she is a little pelican and doesn't tell me when her face is hurting because she still rubs it up against everything. She had to get some teeth pulled out, and that's part of the reason why I was there. Where'd she stream? Holy shit. Yes, I'm back streaming. I remember to hit the fucking button instead of just playing games on my own. Oh, yes. Once again, Scholar Games, thank you kindly for the 10 gifted subs. That will very much go to giving Susie happy times. She's already sorted and everything. Like, I already paid for it. It's just, that bills suck. But also, the cool thing is, the vets are lovely. I hadn't met them here yet. Well, I hadn't met this lot. I didn't want to go to the previous vets that I went to, but I won't go into that. The vets here, 3 lovely doting grandmas, basically, who all love her dearly. And they were all like, being like, oh, can we, like, they straight up like said, Susie's great. You can have 2 or 3 visits. I think it's going to end up like 4 visits at this point. Afterwards, just be like, oh yeah, we want to check on her because she's so lovely, and they all love her, and it's great. But yeah, because she had her teeth pulled out. She woke up and immediately ate 2 days worth of food. Like, they put out some and like, oh shit, she's really hungry. We should put out, and then she just starts stuffing food. Like, to the point where the vets had to hold her back because they were worried she was going to get sick. Like, because she's still very much out of it from the anesthetic. Just being like, rah, rah, rah. And then they gave her a free toy as well. Yes, it should help offset costs, but it is what it is. Yeah, she's a happy goober now, and she's all the lovely things. Yeah, as I was saying, Satisfactory. The game of more just hurting my brain, building things. She's doing fantastic. Like, so glad that I gave me Subway. Yeah, Valorant's your bitch. She's waking up so much better than the last set of vets that I tried. Like, she immediately was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm home, I'm chill, I'm gonna roll around and just be happy days. And oh, you're only giving me wet food, that's okay, I'll deal with that. And then it's just been fine. The only hiccup she's had was, I think, when one of the needles went in her little army wummies, I think the IV got a little bit ick because she nibbled it, and that's one of the reasons she's had to go back to get checked up, and she nibbled her little army wummy a little bit and caused a little bit of a little nibble, and it was like, oh, gotta get that checked. And then she may be in the cone of shame if she keeps nibbling, but she hasn't yet, so it's all good. Yeah, that's why I haven't been around as much, and I missed out on forcing Shumi to stream. And now, if you're following all the Just Friends stuff, you can see all the goals are hit. And Shubi's now forced to stream again. She's very excited to come back, I'm sure. Oh, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, before I got blasted, and then I was like, oh, my cat. What else has been happening? I don't know. I remember about things that have happened while I've been a little shithead and not been around. Yeah. One big ass factory, all for building plates. Oh, that's right. I was saying how like I got all this built, and then I was like, wait, I need I need, what was it? I found out that I got a new recipe. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Yeah, I got this new recipe that was like something ridiculous for like it needs more screws per minute than any of my belts can actually hold yet. So it's like, oh, this is fucked. I'll just do it big enough and then we'll see how it goes. And it's doing this job. About half a month, yeah. How much for Weishi ASMR you sell out? Oh god. I don't know. The idea of locking myself in a room and be like, hello, Weishi, I'm just gonna whisper into the mic for a little bit and say random shit. Let me have a think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably do it. I feel like the main hurdle of me doing ASMR is, one, I don't know what the fuck I would do. Two is I would probably make myself giggle and just constantly never get anything done, and like have years to edit because it'd just be like, nice. How similar is this to Factorio? The bones of it are similar. So you've got, obviously got where you got to dig, you got to do it by hand to begin with, then you start automating it, and there's electricity. The order of stuff's a bit different, so like you don't get to go straight to automating power, you have to do it fairly manual, like it's still manual for this entire factory at the moment. And there are no inserters, there is no, you don't really want to share shit on the belt as far as I can tell. And ore is basically infinite. Apart from that, it's 3D and everything gets vertical. But yeah, there's no inserters, it's all kind of just splitters. Or mergers. Oh god, now I'm thinking, do I have to fucking sell my fucking voice out to be a little ASMR bitch? Yeah, we'll think about it. Okay, so what I was actually doing last in this... Wait, the stairs are at the back. I should stop running out. I remember exactly what happened last time I played this on stream. Is I will be like, I'm going to go do a thing. And then I'll look at chat, and then I'll just run around the base not doing anything. Just fucking talking to the chat instead and getting nothing done. And be like, I'll look back at the VOD and be like, hey, what did I do today? Nothing. Anyway. So what we were planning to do, whether or not we'll actually get it done, is... there is a set of coal down that way, and I was going to start automating having electricity, so I don't have to keep cutting down all of the fucking trees, which would be very nice. Which involves either building all the electricity down where it is, which is a thing I'll do, but I do think I need to bring the coal up anyway at some point, which is why I've got a little truck station there. Oh, where the f... That's not where I clicked at all. Fuck you, game. Yeah. Anyway, hope you are all doing well. It has been a minute since I've annoyed plenty of you, I'm sure. Is this gonna reach at it? Yeah. Wunderbar. Well, at least I hope you're doing better than my cat. And oh yeah, I will. That was part of it as well. It was like I was planning to, because you would have, if you've seen Just Friends and all that, you would have seen that they had little September goals person ones, and then the big ones for like, oh, we're going to get streamer to stream, or we're going to have the channel to start and all that stuff. And that's all happening. That's all done and dusted. I was supposed to also have things to do for all that. But I was like, I've just started streaming. It'll be like a baby one. I'll be like, oh yeah, if I hit this many subs, I will do a stream where I just sit on the floor and talk shit, and I'll have Susie with me, just because it's like, hey, I haven't had the cat cam working for a bit. Actually, I should disassemble that car so I can drive back once I've done this. Susie obviously got sick, so there goes that fucking idea out the window. There. I've done nothing to help the cause. Wait, no, I wanted to grab you. Susie Cam, yeah, I used to have, before I went insane and moved which was my office and which was my bedroom, I used to have a Susie Cam that would work, and now, because after moving shit and I've got a shitty Microsoft webcam, that no longer works. So part of the trick was, if... Hey! Who the fuck? Fuck you. I'm talking and building shit, you... Fuck you. Oh, for friggin... Scholar games, another difference between the two games is you're not really doing base defense. It's more just, as you explore, you will find things that will be a little bitch and try and beat you up. It's not so much you need to like build your fucking turrets and everything. It's a lot more chill. You don't, not that Factoria's not chill, but you don't suddenly have your base get melted 3 days later because you fucked up. Oh, there you are. Just have little guys who are like little shitbags around the place. You get your meaty parts, and you go like, yeah, it's your meaty parts. Coal. Where the fuck was that? Long way away. Oh, we got a power slug. But yeah, Susie's recovery was socializing with locals as best. Like, you still get to do that. It's just, it's not like the locals come socialize with you. You just go out and meet them and be like, hey, I'm in your house. Hope you don't mind. Like this guy, he's gonna very much mind and probably beat the shit out of me because he's a bit bigger. You, sir, cannot get up here. I have the high ground. Get tasered repeatedly. Ow! Come back. Come on. There we go. No, he's still up. He's still up. No! I thought you were dead. Okay, we got him. Obviously, exploring's a bit more than...
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters.
Oh,
Time
wait.
spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Another thing is you've got this AI that's constantly talking shit with you there all the time. I want to show you an Easter egg that I found when I started playing this. How's the cat? The cat is doing well. She is a happy little chicken. She's just nibbled her arm a little bit where the IV was, so she may be put in a cone of shame if she keeps doing it. But she's doing well. She's great. She's having a great time. She's very happy, very cuddly. Smearing shit everywhere. Anyway, I need to show you. The Easter egg that is Australian exclusive.
Separation from main transfer.
Fucking subtitles.
Region. All pioneers functional.
Okay, he's right as rain. Let her rip.
Attention, pioneer. I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
It's so bad.
Exit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow fixed guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Operate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fix it selected.
This is an official part of the game. Like, I did nothing to it. It's just if you are detected to be in Australia or something, or have an Australian account, I'm not sure. It just happens. There is no choice in the matter. This is always part of my game.
Initiating planetfall.
Yeah, I just jumped on and said, oh yeah, it's been a while. I'll do the opening thing. Just start shitting this out.
Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun.
He's coming in hot, slamming the brakes, puffing the chute, puffing the back out.
Skipping parachute.
Forget it, mate. She's fucked.
Landing phase begun.
Hitting the thrusters.
Propulsion.
She's a bit foggy, right?
Touchdown.
She's down.
Complete. Drop pod integrity nominal.
Drop pod doesn't. Tracky techs and budgie smugglers seem to be operational. Haven't shut me decks. Oh. Fucking.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB.
I've never actually.
System of Akicha.
I'm not sure if I've ever done this starting area.
Learn
Yeah.
objective-based
Easter egg for
introduction.
any Australian that plays the fucking game is just. You get to have dumb subtitles. I don't think it's an Aussie studio. I just think they probably had some Aussie fella that was like, hey, this would be funny, can I do this? And just spent the afternoon making up the lines. Yeah. Aussies are just out here winning. We get free Easter eggs. Oh, it's Coffee Stain. I'm assuming. Yeah, the name's familiar enough. I don't know them off by the top of my head. I think the coal was around here. Yeah, so there's some coal. And there's some plants that apparently do mean shit that I still don't know how to deal with. They just shit poison everywhere, and I'm like, ah, cool. Could you stop? That'd be great. Ooh, what game? Okay, so we do have coal. We could probably ship it across the water to keep away from those plants, because I just don't know how to deal with those plants yet. But we have the power out here. Let's first build our little tractor again, so I don't fucking accidentally use these resources up. Then discover that I can't build the miners because I don't have the parts here, so now I'll just drive home. Easy. Except I need to put some fuel in here. Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, fuck yeah. I love Deep Rock. I definitely have not played that game enough. Okay, here's the power finds. This is the way that we go. Oh, fuck me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I played a little bit Deep Rock Galactic. That should be one that I get just friends to play together. Because I know Buckingham's played a fair bit. And I think everyone else has played a little bit. So, what was it I needed? I needed... What is it I want to build? I want to build water extractors, which I have shitloads of that already, even though I'm not making that, so that should be fine. Coal power generator, I've got everything for that. I should just be able to build everything. I just need the hand miner things. It's a great game. Take a while to get meat potatoes. Yeah. I remember, because a lot of my times playing it is I'd be playing with people who've played a fair bit. They're like, oh yeah, we're doing all this. It's like, oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, definitely on my list to play more of it at some point and blackmail people to help me play more of it. Just put that on for shits and giggles. I'm making all those, so that should be fine. Need to make one more of those because I saw there's another. Those bastards. Cool. So. No, it wasn't smelter, it was a miner. Yeah, go plenty. Go back out there and build some fucking shit. Yeah, Susie is a little gremlin. She's happy. What else has happened? I had some job. You playing with Flavor Lane still thinks great. Yeah, I'm one of those people where it's like that game seems like it'd be good on your own, but much like Helldivers, I'd rather play it with friends because the shenanigans also make a lot of part of certain games for me. Yeah, I have been applying for jobs as I should be during my jobless arc because I can't sit here and stream and that's just terrible at it. Anyway, I've had a few people actually get back to me fine, and it's great. But we're getting to the point where I've been out of work so long. The government sent me mail the other day being like, hey, next month we're going to start paying you money because you haven't worked for so long. I'm like, yes! Oh, pay more rent. Give me the shekels. That is good news. Along with the fact that I'm actually getting some job applications. Oh, for God's sake, I'm mounting the pole again. So, yeah, the thing is, there's been one that's been like, yeah, we'll get back to you. And with like actual dates and stuff after he called me on the phone when he was, I can't drive for shit. I've actually fucking wedged it this time. Maybe. Beautiful. And they haven't got back to me, and I am going to shoot them an email once we hit October. Be like, hey, it's been a bit, just checking in. Hello, do you still wanna have a bit of a chat? That'd be great. And then I have the nightmare fuel that is known as a group interview coming up. I am not looking forward to that one. Won't go into details what it's for because it's a little bit joxy. But I suspect I'm going to be like one of like 60 odd people doing like the whole group activities for interviews and stuff. And like then you go off to your one-on-one interviews after that. And it's going to be... I've done one set of group interviews before, and it was for baggage handling, believe. That was trash, and I got to the stage where it was like, yeah, you can have your single interview. And the only reason I didn't get a single interview pass is, I'm pretty sure, because I'm not into sports. And the guy's like, get the fuck out. I want someone I can talk to about the game last weekend. That's not you. Leave. Dumb. No, it didn't really call me scum, but it's just kind of that vibe that I got was I didn't get that job because I didn't play sports, which sucks, but it is what it is. The group interviews suck because it was just kind of you're sitting around a table with people. It's like I feel like there's only two categories of people. There are people that you're like, hey, you're pretty cool and it'd be great to work with, but we're competing. Or hey, oh god, that's okay. Let's try for a second. Like yeah, you got the hey, I reckon you'd be chill to work with. Why can't we make that happen? Where are you coming up? Over there. There we go. Or oh, you're such a deadbeat. I hope I beat you in this interview. But like either way, it's like, ah, this sucks. I think I was on a table of like 10 people, and I really hope it's not like oh yes, we all need you to like fucking. It's just so competitive and wanky. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But also, I suspect it's going to become a bit more of the norm. I talked about this last time. Talked about jobs and stuff, but there's lots of applications that straight up say in the thing, do not apply through the website. You have to actually physically email us, and here's how to do it. And I'm not sure if that was already the norm, or if it's like to counter the fact that everyone's fucking doing AI applications. So you're like throwing spanners in that. Because there's like places straight up being like, hey, if you AI us in any way, like if it's found out, we're just going to throw your application away. So I do think they're just trying to compete with that. And another one's going to be, hey, if we put everyone in a room, we can tell pretty quickly if someone's actually bothered to do anything. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that because that's going to be my fucking Wednesday evening gone. Like 4 till 7 or something stupid. I don't want to sit in a room fucking... In America, it's basically impossible to play and it'd be in some automated form. So our main one in Australia is a website called Seek. And I know it costs a decent amount just to post your thing on the website. So that's part of the reason why I'm like, if I don't hear from people, it's not the end of the world. Because they're probably waiting to get their money's worth out of it before they actually start taking in applications. Because it's fucking expensive. But on the other side of that is they do have like oh yeah, you can click here. Oh yeah, your last resume is saved. Your history's all here. So if you apply through Seek, there's a lot of things that the business just gets from you automatically. Which is fine. Automation's fine. I'm not against automation. The issue arises with, yeah, it's a monopoly, unfortunately, but also Yeah, there's just so automated now. There's so many bots that know how to just use Duke. You can just spam, like you can straight up just put in what you want, and because the Jeopardy have it fill in a cover letter, you could automate it in 10 minutes. Well, I could automate in 10 minutes. I think people would probably take 30 to 40 minutes using an online tool or something. But yeah, it's bad. It's fucking horrendous. Okay, are you gonna reach out here? Yes, are you gonna reach out here? Where's the coal? What? Oh, there. Oh, you just took a minute to warm up. Okay. Wait, did it say only 60 per minute? Oh, there are different levels of fucking patch strength. Oh, you bastards. Okay, well that's something else different. The fucking patches might be different strength. It's over a decade. Yeah. It was... What was it? I was in this last job for 5 years and the one before that for 5 years. And the last job I got was more of a... I know the guy who was working there and I just took his job because he was leaving. So this is the first time in probably 10 years where I've had to actively do the job hunt and haven't just randomly lucked into something. And then the last job I got was... Yeah, I think I shot them an email, being like, hey, I want to work as a waiter. Can I be a waiter? And they're like, yes, be a waiter. Sick. I obviously don't want to be a waiter again, so I can't just do that. But we'll see. Overall, things are looking promising, but we'll see. Oh, you... Fuck you. Oh, I'm going to jab you on your little toes. You shit. Yeah, get out of here. Is tip culture a thing in Australia? No. I think in all my times in hospitality, I've received 4 tips. And 3 were from people who were like, you've done a fantastic job. And then one was, it was a table who was very drunk and generous and tipped everyone. Oh, you're giving small amount of money. Thank you, Cardi, for the sub. I remember to hit go live. Yes, no, tipping culture is not a thing. It's typically done. Oh, if it's done in cash, it's obviously not on tax. But if it is taxed if it is through the EFTPOS and shit. And staff are paid in a way where tips are not necessary. So. Yeah, I don't like the idea of the tipping culture, but it's just a different thing, and it's good. I think it's good that you're just guaranteed to get your pay no matter what. You don't have to be like, please, please hit the tip button. The one thing that annoys a lot of Aussies, though, shit. Oh, shit, where's my water ball? Ref, how fucking dare you? There we go. The one thing is, you can probably guess, we don't build our own apps for like all the things like, oh, here's an app for you're doing your little FPOS machines and stuff. No, we just use the same ones you Americans do. And so we have so many things like, do you want to tip this guy 5-10%? No. No, we do not. We wanted a tip, we say something. Yeah, it's probably the most frustrating thing of the American tipping culture is not that you guys do it and opinions and whatnot. It's that it has come over here purely because we're too lazy to have our own apps. Fuck off! You lost the game. Ha! You lost it. Ha! You read the thing. Ha! Suck it. Also, thank you for the subscription at tier fucking 2. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's been a minute since a streamed. I was talking before, but I think you're aware of Susie's little teethies having to be pulled out. And she's a massive baby because of it. And no, not really. She immediately got out and was just like, I'm fine with all of this. Okay, what did I want? I wanted the flat steel bits. These bastards, that's what I was looking for. Yes, welcome on in, Viv, Raf, and Kenken. Also, hang on, I should probably do the thing making me type and whatnot. You're getting this because you got your affiliate this... It was yesterday you got affiliate. There we go. This little shitbag managed to stream enough times to finally get affiliate. So now he can acquire the moolah. But also, more importantly, can now be blackmailed and bullied into making emote. Much like everyone who has open emote slots. And oh shit, I've just realized I still haven't done any work on ones I was supposed to do. Fuck! Maybe that's what I'll do this Arvo. Instead of, you know, applying for more jobs and trying to be a successful human to society, I'll just scribble and draw. That sounds so much better. You load it here because it allows pay under the minimum wage. Yeah, it's a wild idea. I think, yeah, it's blech. It's blech. It could be done so much better, but it's not. Here we are. What do you mean the belt's too long? Fuck you, game. I thought I built that in the right spot. Nope. Rotate. About there? Nope. Maybe there, let's see. Don't go that side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, tipping is... Blech. It's a weird one. I can see in some areas but it's probably like in some areas, parts of America, it's fucking wicked because everyone tips, but I'm sure that is barely the case. You can sub for a whole year, can I see... I don't know. I'll be honest, I've never checked to see how long you can sub for in one go. I've just been impressed when anyone's like, a creature's in the way. I hear you're in the way, you shitbag. Get out of the way. I'm building here. Yeah. No creatures was harmed in the making of my factory. Okay, we have coal. This little alleyway. I'm wondering if I build a platform out into the water a bit to have the factories working. Actually, that's what I should do. How long have I been going? I haven't been going that long. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's because I haven't been drinking enough. My throat's dry. That's why. Anyway. Production. Water extractor. Okay, this is plenty deep enough to extract the water. So, I think I'm probably going to need a couple of these bad boys.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Just cut out the middleman and mail him a crisp pineapple to slap on the bricky's laptop. You good there, buddy? Oh yeah. You missed it out. I'm not going to do it again because fuck repeating content. Ooh. I showed off the opening for Satisfactory. If you play as an Australian with subtitles on, they alter the subtitles because you're Australian instead of like, oh yeah, like you're landing. It's like just talking about tradies and smoker and everything. It's fan-fucking-tastic. So yeah, just buy the game for the bit. Not because you want to play it, just for the bit. Oh shit, where did that build? Did I build something where I shouldn't have? Oh god, there's a block under the water. I'm going to know about that for the rest of time. You'll peep it? That lined up? That's lined up, cool. What's your favourite Australian? I feel like I'm still stuck with I'm not here to fuck spiders because it's fabulous. But I also have the strong suspicion we never used to say it until somebody said we say it, and now we all say it. Oh. There's a slug up there. I don't know how to get up there. But yeah, we're not here to fuck spiders, right? It's got to be the best. Is that fucking gold? No.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification.
Oh, I'm
and
gonna have to do
potential
more
application.
work. Fuck you. Yeah, it does remind me. There is one day I would like to just travel, not to see the world, but to do exactly what my old man did, which is to fuck with people. Because like when Australians go places, like the accent's pretty iconic, and people are like, oh, you're Australian, you can use do the thing, and like that's fun. That's fine. That's fun. But my old man took it up a notch. He was out in... Oh god, I've used up all my iron plates. He was out in Europe somewhere. And I think they were doing something like extra corny, like a pottery class. And there was some obviously people from the EU there. There was mum and dad who both Australians, and then there was some Americans. My old man, for whatever dumbass reason, decided, yeah, I'm going to pretend to be British. And for the entire pottery class, much to Mum's disgust, but she didn't rat him out. He acted British, like he was just, he switched the accent up just a smidge to make it sound British, and he was like talking about things, being like he bullshitted the whole time. And then right at the end of the class, to these Americans at the end, they asked something like, oh yeah, like we're going to London, like are you going to be down that way? He's like, nah, mate, I'm going back home to Australia. Like he just ended it there and left. So they're fucking... Their faces apparently been like, oh shit, what the fuck is this person? There. I want to go see the world purely to be a menace on society. That's what I would do if I won the Macca's lottery. Or whatever lotto came up into my hands and said you win. +2. How fucking dare you? Are these yours? You did a +2. Are they with fucking oh god, why can I not remember the name? Fucking Viv's gonna kill me later. Fucking spinny orange man. What is his name? Crash Bandicoot. Yes, Crash Bandicoot. Fucking hell. Oh, look at you stealing IP. Get him. Take his balls. Take his affiliate away before he even gets any money. It was PlayStation. Current US fucking hell. I don't even think I'm going to touch that. Yeah, I'm realizing once again I'm doing the thing where I talk a lot and yet not much done, because we have been going for 40-50 minutes? And I've driven this back and forth a few times and put down some platform. It's streaming, isn't it? I mean, it is. Oh lordy. I do have to work out how to get rid of the poison plants. Because you can't do it with... Oh, I wonder if I can do it with the fucking nail gun. That's what I should do once I get the power started. Okay, are these going to fit here nicely? They are.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because
Oh
they
my god,
understood their
fuck you.
responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, so 43. Okay, that's how much it does of that. Clock speed. Do you tell me how much coal you use, or am I just going to whack it in and hope for the best? So, because I'm building this here now... Oh, no, don't kill that. These aren't as needed. So you're the good one. If we go... here... They're going to get in the way. It's probably going to get in the way. God damn it. Yeah, if we go here... and then... bring you around town... here... There we go. And then work out how fucking water works. Logistics. What have we got? You have pipes. Apply head lift. Because this is up high. Well, let's just test it first.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Okay, so it takes 15 coal per minute. So that means that one thing can do a heap. But we're not getting any water? Oh, that's right, these fuckers pulsate. Is this working? No, it's working. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna work. But this looks ugly as sin. So... let's make this prettier. Because that's part of what I've been trying to do this run. The last run that I did, I went full fucking... balls to the wall, cables in my eyes. This time I don't want to do that. So, we're producing 120 minute and it said 15. That means I can have like 6 or 7 of these bastards going. Hang on. 120, 30, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does that mean I can have 8? Yes. Probably. So... 1... Posture check, posture check. Oh god, I don't have a cooldown on that shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, spend all your points, a little bitch. I can only stretch once. How dare you point out that I don't have cooldowns and shit. I'm gonna go put that in patch notes. Hang on. Where are we? Cooldowns on redeemed. You got 7k points. Jesus Christ. Those... I forget how quickly that shit can actually build up. Because I feel like... using your points has fallen out of favor a little bit. Like, I don't see people... Spine's going to be good shape. It's going to be ace shape. I feel like if you keep stretching it, it's going to not be good anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Pitch point insight. I don't know. It feels like it was a huge deal when they were first implemented, or like when everyone first gets into streaming. But then after a while, everyone just like, they're just there now. I'm gonna. It's whatever. Oh, you can redeem stuff, I guess. I don't know. And then they've always got like the really big ones being like, oh yes, if you. Shorter cables. Okay. So how many have we got? Holy shit, these bastards are tall. So yeah, ooh, do I need more for these? No. Okay, so we'll build 4 for now, and then we'll leave space to build more. Yeah, they seem to have good uses, but you got to keep maintaining or coming up with new ideas, or they just almost become background noise. I don't know. It's just my thoughts of like seeing how they're all built. I feel like people use them a lot less than they used to be. But it could just be the people I watch have been doing for ages. And yeah, they exist. You can do that shit or whatever. Now get off my lawn and give me money. I reach this. Oh. Okay, they can stay. Oh. Oh yeah, I left these little bastards at him. So, another thing that's a bit different, because there's no little hands and stuff, you have to basically use splitters all time. I like how I have to relate this to how fucking Factorio differs, because it is such a big thing of like how my brain works is everything's manifolds instead of Factorio style shit. So you have to just spam splitters and then accept that things fill up over time. Like if you've something's further down the line, it's always going to be drained. You can't like be clever with splitters and oh god, inserters. You can't get clever with that. It's all just manifolding this shit across and hoping for the best. The main other thing that you can do to differentiate how fast things go, though, is there are different speed of conveyor belts, much like the other game, but they have much more use because they're expanding. You go like that. Use expanding ones that goes fast along here. It also makes expanding easier because I just add on to the end. There we go. Now we got coal going across the whole thing. So, we extend this out a smidge further to get the pipes sorted. Not gonna look pretty. There we go. Oh, that means I can stand on this and cut these bastards down. Come on. Okay, fuck you. I'm out of fuel. Okay, so we worked out there was a schmidge lift from these guys. And we need junctions. That's a helpful thing. I don't know if you're seeing this, but it's very helpful that there's all these guide bits that's like, hey, you're in line with this now. You don't have to try and eyeball. Like, imagine trying to eyeball this shit in 3D. I'd vomit. I'm going to vomit because I've misaligned shit. But that's alright. There we are. And something else that does come later is there are blueprints, so you don't have to build everything by hand. Thank fuck. So you have to come up with a nice blueprint, which also feels like it could be a nightmare. Come on, in there. I've also heard fluids in this fairly complicated to work out. So we'll see if this actually works what I'm doing. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, it's gonna clip, but I don't think I can come up with a better way to not do that. At least for my first go. Ending off a bit, have fun. I will have fun. I also think gamers would be for just throw money at stream for donation money, spending sprees or something. Yeah. It works. Okay, so let's double check. Wait. Oh, I killed the thing that was powering these guys. Okay, so hang on. Here's a clever idea. One of the nice things that they do give you. Special? No. Where is it? Lookout tower. Spaghetti monsters in Factory are a thing of art, and you will always get there without blueprints. Okay, so because of 3D-ness and the range, you can build yourself a little observation tower, and it makes it so much easier instead of digging around in the dirt, which is what we're going to do now. But what I'm going to also do right now, because that bastard's getting up, I think it's probably a good idea for me to get up and go make a coffee and stretch properly and actually top up my water bottle. So I will be back in 2 shakes. Shit, where's the screen? Be right back. There we go. And then if I go that. No? There we go. 2 shakes. Yeah, I'm going to pause that midway through. And yes, indeed, it was Tom Cardy. I am... Oh, wait, no. OBS active. There we go. I know how to use my stream deck. It is indeed Tom Cardy. I tend to play Tom Cardy on the pause and starting screens and all that because he's fantastic. And I can definitely get in trouble for doing that. But, yeah, it's just a good boy. Support him instead of listening to me on stream. Okay. So what were we mumbling about before? We were mumbling that you can sit up here and go, yes, I can build all the things out here. We're gonna do something very not dangerous and put a power pole in the water. Oh, that's something quirky that happens because all this shit's coming from your pockets. You can see how all the stuff. Can I put it on top of the thing? You can see all the parts flying out your pockets. It's fantastic. The animations of this great. The little details and stuff are fantastic. But yeah. I did have a think before being like, how bad... Oh, I can't build that far out. God damn. Okay, let's wander over and fix that last bit. Perception check. Ah, oh, it's so good. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Shot! Wait, what? How did I manage to build the power pole on that from a distance, but now I can't? I think I broke it. Okay. Good to know that this game still has bugs. Okay, so these... probably all hooked up. You've got max water. You've got max water. You've got max water. You've got max water. Okay, so it looks like we've got power just straight up working. And look at that graph. That's a sexy fucking jump. Lore fact for Tom Carly's relationship with me and his music. I don't know him at all. All it is we knew of Tom Cardy because he was floating around, and then he started doing his anime. Like he worked with, I can't remember their name now, to do some animations for his songs. Specifically the oh god, I'm forgetting the names of songs. Shit, fuck. Wasn't Red Flags. It was Mixed Messages. Yeah, it was literally the song we were just listening to. When he first did the animation for Mixed Messages, I was in holiday in Tasmania, and I woke up with, I think, 5 or 6 messages being like, why the fuck is your face on Tom Cardy's music? Because I apparently look too close to the blonde dude from those songs. Yeah. And then it's popped off, and now I tell people all the time to have you check your butthole, and they've put that curse upon themselves. So, we have coal power working. Let's get the steel production going, finished thing, because I suspect it means I'm going to need to ship coal over. I remember having to ship coal over last time. And it's probably going to be for steel production. There's going to be a fuck. Oh, hang on. Well, I should check. No. There's a little bit more iron over that way. And that way. Wait, you fuckers iron? I thought you were something else. Oh, you two are iron. Okay, that's much easier. I'll use that. You need wood to win the game? Well, Raph, you're not incorrect, because if I go in here and I put the wood in here, you'll see the wood comes out. And I'm currently winning the game. Because it goes into here to be turned into biofuel. So you're right. Are you finding this game satisfactory? I'm genuinely looking at you right now and working out if I should time you out, ban you, etc. for that. But I think I'll just leave you for this time and be like, You know, let your stew and like think on what you've done and how fucking dare you? Okay, there's one thing that I did get. I didn't get any hard drives. I got something. Ah, here. Start research. Are you finding the game Factorio? No.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Well, I'd argue this game is digital crack in its own right. What is it? Being cracked. I did stop playing Factorio. I don't know if or when I'll get back to the save, because I got to Aquilo and almost got to Fusion Power. And I think I stopped for a moment and just scrolled through all the shit that I built and be like, I did that all because I don't have a job. I need to stop. I stopped for 2 days. And then I booted up another factory game. I have a problem. I have a problem. So, hang on. What were we doing? We were getting materials together to finish this assignment. Okay, that's the other thing. There is, just because you asked before about the difference between the games, you don't have science production. you have multiple versions of milestones. And what they are is... I don't have any roads to steal from here. Basically, there is the big sky bitch space elevator, which you have seen kicking around in the background, but I'll look at it again. Every time you fill this thing up, you unlock more to do with stuff. It's kind of like science, but not quite. But it's more your overall goal is to get that bitch running. The other one is, we'll go to it in a sec, is the hub, which is like, hey, give us shit here and you can do specific unlocks closer to what the science and Victoria is. They'll be like, oh, I need to have this, but the main trigger of that is you got to fuck around your factory being like, okay, where the fuck is all of the bits and bobs that I need to finish off the milestone? Do I have enough rotors? Do I have enough concrete? I don't have enough concrete. But it's a bit different because you don't have to automate science, which I'm honestly thankful for after dicking around optimizing science so much before. That's all the animation in this game are. So you've whacked that in. Just need a few more craters. Wait, do I have some chest? Yes. There we go. And you get a big lovely button to go, give me the new thing. And this guy will launch off.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix-It and humanity is relying on you.
Yay! There, this is the part of the game where you can no longer craft stuff by hand. So before, pretty much anything you wanted, you could come to here and you could press space and go, yeah, it's going to make it for me slowly over time. Now we officially can't do that. Manpower is dead. Automation is king. So... like, not allowed at all. Yeah, it's like when you get to once again use Factorio as the equivalent. You can't build engines in your pockets. It's that level of thing. So to get steel started, you need to have coal and... let's build on and double check what we need. Steel ingots requires iron ore and coal. So we've got the iron ore here. Yes, so you can still make things, you just have to make some things in machines. So we've got 2 ores patches for the iron here, and then we need to start shipping coal over. Okay, pure. That's pretty good. That should keep us out of trouble. But you'll have noticed the coal's a fucking long way away. How are we going to get it over? I don't have trains. Ooh, what are we going to do? Ooh. We have another way to automate shit across at the moment. Trains do come later, but we have another fun way. I played with it last time and it's so good. I need more frames to go up here. Always be crafting. Yeah, you can't... you don't get to craft in your pockets. You have to have workbenches. So... I don't have enough. Okay. You'll nearly finish that. I will go down and get the cabling. Lazy bastard. That is probably one of the achievements I will never do. And I have done the achievement with Raph, who's lurking in chat, to not kill any bug nests until you've got artillery. That was a fucking nightmare. Can I craft these by hand? Because this is going to take a sec. That achievement feels so jank, I have to say. About there is no spoon. Which is the no spoon one? Speedrun of the game. Oh, no, I haven't done that. Speedrun of the game, definitely feel like that's something I could do. Depending on how life goes, I could even do that with stream and just invite people to be like, we're going to do this. Bring your best pants and blueprints. We're going to speedrun this shit. It was done before Space Searchers. I don't know if it's easier or harder. Because it's only the nests. So you can still kill demolishers and go to Volcanists and all that shit. I genuinely think that achievement's a bit jank because you cannot expand without going near a nest. So you have to do the tricks with like the walls and stuff to block it off. Space Age has its own speedrun achievement, I think. I think the achievement is still the same time frame, but the goal is different. So you can get it on default by launching a rocket. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Space Age is its own, but the launch the rocket one's the same. Who knows? The launch the rocket ones are easier to do with the DOC. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Yeah, I do think it would be fun one day to do a thing where we try and do the speed run. But the speed run is like 40 hours, so it'd be a dedicated, hey guys, let's all try and do this. Can we all have like this week off or something? Lazy Bastards isn't that bad once you make a fast start. Yeah, I feel like you have to like follow a guide to a T, being like, you make one inserter. Okay, you're not allowed to make anything for the next 15 minutes. Have fun. Lazy Bastard is an actual challenge where you got to think about what you're doing or follow a guide. The reason I have such a hate for the other achievement, the one where you don't kill any bugs until you get your artillery, is you have to straight up lean into some of the jank that the game has, which is you can block the spawning of aliens. It just doesn't seem like... It seems like, hey, this is funny. Here's a way to learn a mechanic of the game, we guess, but like also this is just jank. And you don't... It's not even a mechanic. Like, part of the mechanic is you can tell your turrets to not kill bases. And that can be useful for when you start flying ships, because you need to tell the rockets to not shoot everything because you waste your rockets. Unless you got like a gangbusters base. Should I get more fuel? I got heaps of leaf litter as well. Go get more fuel. I started to look to it and took so long I got bored to stop playing with the Lazy Bastard. Yeah, I don't know. What other annoying achievements are in that game? The one without solar panels is like the opposite of a hard achievement, because I just kind of lent into it and was like, yeah, this is what we're doing now. And now, quite a lot of my runs, I barely build solar panels, because it's just quite easy to get to nuclear, especially if you aren't doing anything with, especially with bots. So you just use the normal fuel, get to nuclear, job's done, and then you go, oh shit, I don't have solar panels, I need them for the fucking spaceships. See what happens now. Using bots. From memory, it's not bots. It's you can only use a certain set of the chests, so you can't use. You can use the red and yellow chests, so you can build. You can't use blue, purple, or green, so you can't request stuff with logistics bots. The loophole with that is you can. That doesn't count for the. Oh no, but it's before launching a rocket, I think, so it doesn't really matter. Because the rocket logistics don't actually count for that. The logistics bots you can use for your personal thing. It's you can't specifically use the chests that make shipping stuff around easy. Is it space science? It's either space science or launching a rocket. I'm pretty sure I did that on stream. Or at least was working towards doing that on stream when I did stream Factorio. Okay. So, is this still fairly clear? This is still fairly clear. Oh, there's still stuff here that I didn't get rid of. Wasn't there another? Ah, yeah, it is this one. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have this shittier coal get transported over. We're gonna use a truck station. And is it in logistics? Organization, yeah. What we're gonna do, a cheeky beaky chest, go out of here, into him, to store some coal. I think this is internal storage, but I'm not gonna stick around to do much. We'll do a splitter, because we also want this to be where it fuels up from. There we go. And lastly, we need to get some power to them. You had a spot? Yep, you still had a spot. Cool. And you are loading. This is a little... Truck's got to stop here. Got fuel. Where did I leave my truck? It's over there. What's with the walnut? It's food. It's a snack. It is my current healing. Let's cut down some trees to make this a bit easier. Cool. I just like holding the walnut slash cashew sometimes because it's not in the way of the face. So what we're gonna do is you can automate. Yeah, the chainsaw's weird. It's got like an option to cut areas or trees, and clear it. I leave it on area because you always want to get it. So what we're gonna do is firstly badly fucking drive around town. Here. Gonna take this out, and he's gonna fill up with the good shit. So we're gonna start recording. We're gonna drive this around. We're going to stick to the left of all the power poles in case I try and have a second truck on the road. Oh, bumped the side a bit. Are we going to live to regret that? Who knows? We'll find out in a sec. Come on, little truck. Oh, you big boofing thing spawning here every time I rock up. I bet you the truck's going to eat shit on this. And... I pressed F. I think that works? Yes. Okay, cool. Now, drive this bad boy back. I'm gonna have to cut that tree. God damn it. Come on, he does it. Oh, the paths have overlapped. Oh, I want to have more tracks. I'm going to have to redo this, but that's okay. Oh my god, fuck off, you giant bastard. Save path. First path. Path has now been selected for the current vehicle. Okay, so how? Enable autopilot? Oh, and off he goes. Wait. Now I gotta wait to see if he actually does his fucking job. Because I think I might have forgotten to... go. Wait there. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'm not sure if I told it to load and unload properly, but we'll see. Because I think I got it right on one side. Sheet. And now I don't have the materials to make another one. So it's alright, I can reprogram him to do his job again. Where the fuck? Well, I guess I'm walking back. I don't think I have enough. No. I'm a fuel. Well, we'll walk back and we'll cut down the trees that were a bit of a pest on long. Big silly bastards. I think yous are a bit of a problem. You weren't too bad. Oh no. Ow, the tree hit me. Doing alright. Let's stalk him over and see if he does load and unload properly. Look at him go. So this is part of the reason why I fucking love this game is... Shit. Okay, let's... is the cool shit that they've added. So like doing truck automation is hilarious. Like they could have just gone straight into trains or something. Okay, so we should, and like there is auto correcting and stuff in it. So if they crash and whatnot, how you going there, buddy? Looks like you're getting loaded. Yeah, he's getting loaded. It's working. Okay. Yep, autopilot's working, so I can just ride on him. Oh, he doesn't donut before he leaves! And runs into the fucking tree. Yeah. What a little goober. Where you going? Okay, so one of the things that they do to kind of cheat themselves out of a problem is if the car struggles to find where it's supposed to go, it will reset to the next node it was supposed to go on. So they can fuck each other over and slow the process down a bit if you don't have a good drive, but they will always get there eventually. It's not like the trains in Factorio where if you fuck up, it's over. But there's such happy little goobers that just drive around like that. Yeah! That is how early game transportation works, is you have little goober trucks that be little goobers and go fucking around the place. Considering how arcane it is, I have spent a long time learning the how all the rails work. So what it tends to mean is if I boot up a multiplayer game, I get asked, hey, can you do the trains? And then later on it's, hey, can you get the train to here? So I think there's somewhere on my computer a set of bookmarks of just like, these are my favorite train intersections and all that stuff to actually work with, and it's... And like you can't, like when you get making good trains, you can't go back to the spaghetti trains because it's just hard to manage. Alright, I'm gonna wait till Old Mate comes back. Yeah. But like I've made my own intersections before, but they're just never as efficient as the ones that you can find online, so I just do that. Especially, I don't know if the base game has the raised tracks. But, oh lordy, intersections with the raised tracks are amazing because there is just no downtime. But the problem is, raised tracks take a bit to get to, so by the time you've done it, you've already put stuff down and you're not using the blueprints, and it's like, oh, I have to redo all that, but that's fine. Little Goober's doing so well. Yeah, so there's raised tracks, there are limits to it, so you can't put it over like certain power poles and roboports and stuff. But they are so handy because you can drive tracks over your base. Yeah. This is... What is he doing? You good, buddy? No! You son of a bitch. You haven't played since Page Touch, yeah. I think that's what I was like bringing up before, because I know you have... Oh, where'd you goobers come from? Oh, for fuck... And the big guy just punted my little car. Okay, well the car seems to be working. We'll get to the other end and see how it's all rolling. What? Oh, he's struggling because I'm in it. I see. We'll just let him roll. I'm not sure what the rules are about if you're in it or not, how it breaks. But we don't need to be out here anymore because we have power and we have coal coming to where we're going. We can start working on steel. Oh my god, stop mounting the wildlife. Oh my god, he's coming for a ride. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? He stole my tractor. What the fuck? What? Don't- What the fuck? Okay. That's incredible. My tractor got stolen and now it's driving away? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to call it now. Our bottleneck is going to be just the big guys riding our tractor and fucking it. Yeah, we've only gotten this much coal rock up. We're so fucked. Oh, no. Okay. So. Oh, that's fucking incredible. Right, well. Where do I want to start smelting steel? Do I want to do it down here or do I want to do it up there? Oh, my side hurts up after that. Yeah, I think we start up here. Can I break whatever that fucking stone dildo is? No, it's just stone. I think we built something up here. Can't believe the big giant space goblin on legs stole my tractor. Ah, I'm out of space. Okay. Okay, so that it seems to be working. Just don't look at it, and then the space goblins won't take my fucking tractor away. Because I'm assuming there's probably render distance in the game, and it just goes, "Hey, we know roughly what this should be calculating because here and some clever shit, so it's not actually time." I will say, Factorio's optimization that I know of is insane. But there is one thing that I found out how it works that makes it fucking hilarious. If you are playing in multiplayer, what the game will do is go, hey, this is the exact state of the world, download this. Where, like, this is how all the inserters are, all that kind of shit. And then it goes, okay, here are all the things that happened since you loaded that state. So if you've seen the loading bar where it says catching up, it is redoing every step. So it's redoing everything the players added to the game, everything where the machines have done a movement, re-replicating all the power changes and stuff. It is re-replicating every step since that load part. If the server you are joining has more steps per second than what your computer can handle, you can never load the world because it is trying to replicate each step that has happened since then. So you'll never ever be able to load the world. You'll just be in a permanent state of catching up, which is amazing. I feel like there should be a failsafe to be like, hey, your computer can't catch up. You're never going to be able to join in. Because like if that is the case, then even if you do catch up, then you'll have to the catch up system will start again anyway. It's a very rare thing that happens though, because it has to be a massive multiplayer world that's got so much shit going on. What? do you mean the grid shut down? This is all working though. Is this game multiplayer? Yes, you can play Satisfactory multiplayer. I don't know how the loading system works, so I can't tell you the lore about that. Have I? I think I've cut the fuse between my two areas. Because this is all green lights. Oh, did that one power pole that I cut for the fucking car split the two factories? But then how did that run out of power? What? How did I break this? But yes, this is very much multiplayer. I don't think the game runs any differently in multiplayer. And yeah, you can just change multiplayer as you go. I did check that this day. Why are you thinking of dragging us all into another multiplayer hell of trying to work out how things work? What am I doing? Okay, you're all red. There's no coal on the line. How did the coal stop? What? What the fuck? Ah, okay. So I think I see what I've done. These guys needed to connect to this. Maybe? And then there's something that's supposed to connect these guys, which I haven't done. The fuck's the power line from over here? There, that one power line that I fucking broke. Broke everything. God damn it. Of course. Did you develop the coal? No, it is a separate mine that is doing this. What happened was there was that one power line, classic factory game, that I cut to fucking help the car drive around. And it turned everything off. Ah, you little shitbag. You good? Yeah, run from me. I'm phasing you. Okay, so let's fix that. Questionably. Why does that feel slow? Oh, because it's filling up. Is this Mark 2? It's Mark 2. Not yet, but maybe Terraria. Terraria would be fun. I feel like I'd want to get like somewhere a little bit closer to finding a job before I give up more time for Terraria. Oh, fucking love coffee. Okay, so we fix that. Fix it. Let me just double check something. Cool. Working out how long I can go today, because I do have things I am get done today. Okay. To fix that, we wanted to start burning coal. I also need to sort out my fucking pockets because crap. We'll have a lot of coal actually. Ah! Hello, truck. Yeah. For context, we were talking about maybe playing. Sorry, I can't remember what. Oh, he's done it again. Fucking hell. This giant snot goblin of a monster is going to have death by 1,000 cuts of a truck ramming in. Yeah, Terraria, I was like, oh yeah, that'd be a fun one to do. And it's something that I've played the start of a lot, and I kind of just went, oh wait, I've never gotten to the end of the game. This is another one of those ones where if we start, we're fucked. Like that's so much to get. There's a lot to do in that game. We'll be here forever, and ever and ever and ever. I think what we'll do is we'll start this here, and I'll build it up a level as we go. Because I do want to do the thing where I build this a little bit nice. He looks like he's still walking up to your door and be like, I threw up. I threw up because the tractor hit me. Your tractor. I'm suing you. There's also... Oh, right now, shit. There's also a little doggy guy. Oh my god. Fuck off! You giant ball bag of a booger. Why are they everywhere? Oh, my tummy, my tummy hurt because your little tractor hit me right in the leg and then I fell on my stomach. Now I'm sick. May I have $200? Fucking goblinoid giant things. There's another one of the bastards just lurking over there. May I have $200 or a chubby bob? I would prefer the $200. I just paid it because I'm actually just a scab of them. Let's whack these in there. Not really using them. And power sluggy. Everything else I'm either going to use or put away. You got bills to pay, big man. But you hit me with my truck. My chubby hurt, so you now pay my bills. That's how it works. Maybe that's what they're all doing. They're jumping in front of my truck as insurance scams. Do I need more iron? Let's... Before I got there. I think it was that. They're just giant fucking goblins. I hate them so much. There are these little dogs though that you can pet and they're amazing. But I think I've only seen one in the distance. I'm so sad by that. Right, where is... So it was production, boundary. Have 2 inputs. Now what we want to do is we want to put them back a little bit. How did I... Oh. I think I hit the scroll wheel at the last set. No, I'm an idiot. I can't read transparent. So we want to make steel, coal, iron, and it requires 45? I make like fuck all. Okay, so we'll put 2 because I genuinely don't think I can output more than that right now. I don't need frame. Ah! Everything is so hungry for parts. Because yeah, the bottleneck that I'm going to experience with this is the truck is hooked up to a coal mine that is only outputting 60 a second. So I wouldn't be able to power more than 2 of these. Well, I can't power more than 1 of these at full strength, that current mine. So I need to find another mine or diverts. It's like, We'll put 2 for now. And leave space for the sponge. Then... Can I stack these? Why does that look ugly as sin? Do I like that? I don't think I mind that. Okay, so I can stack them. You like that? Don't tell me what I like. Good morning, Baron, you bum. I've seen you play this game, so you know the fucking nightmare feel that this is going to be on my psyche. Okay, I'm not going to get any done for the next month. So... Already forgotten which way these are working. But anyway, that works. So... If I line it up with the bottom one... And have the top one look funky. I think we do. Easy speed run, 16 days. Okay, hang on. What does the little belt do? 60 a second. So this is plenty for what we want. You will go down here. And you will go over here. Why did I do it like that? I could have done it the other way. Reach there. Yeah. You go there. Oh, it's not even like... Okay. Okay, this is fine. 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 What's your problem when you play this? Is it you don't eat? That's a fairly common problem with it. I was about to say, why is this going backwards? But it's because the other side folds out over. Okay. That looked fine. That looks fine. I can deal with that. Boop. Boop. Faster belts to go across. Fan-fucking-tastic. I played this and only stopped to eat, sleep, and shower. Oh, perfect. So when I played Factorio, which is the 2D version of this nightmare, I played it multiplayer with Raph, and I think it was New Year's was one of our big sessions. I straight up had a moment where like I stopped. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We hadn't spoken for probably like an hour because we were both concentrating on what we're doing, and I kind of croakily went, I haven't had water in 4 hours and I haven't eaten today. I need a break. And I kind of just rolled into the kitchen, like desperately needing food. Like I left it to a point where it's probably dangerous. And it's like, this is bad. So that's why it's probably a good thing that I'm doing this on stream, because the stream OBS is like, hey, this thing's happening. And it will force you to have a break. Also, this game does tell you to have a break. So, like, I'm also looking at you a bit like, how did you not see the little things on the side? Be like, it's a break. Look after yourself. Speaking of looking after yourself, I hope you're doing well today. Is that centered? Yeah. But there's a... If I put a wall on a wall, how high is that going to be? That's fine. You can do that. Go wall and wall. Go number 9. And I'm out of the good shit. Finally home! Oh shit, yeah. You had a big FIFO session, did you? I think I saw something you tweeted the other day being like, I worked a ridiculous amount of hours. You haven't been home in 3 weeks? See, because we were talking the other day, I was like, I don't have a job, and you were like, this job's great. And then you come in and you're like, I haven't been home in 3 weeks. You fly out Sunday for another 3 weeks? Did you just not... You're not very good at advertising working with the mines. Oh yeah, no, it's great. By the way, I don't know what home is anymore. I'm not allowed to play games like this. Who says you're not allowed to play games like this? I think you're allowed to play games like this. I'm also missing rods, Anyway, this game is dangerous, but also I feel like if you're playing with people who are not stupid, they will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stop for food, and you'll be like, oh, they're stopping for food. Okay, I should stop for food. We're fine. When you get 4 weeks off, just Pavan, why are you coming in here saying 4 weeks off when I've had nearly 3 months off? I'm not making money, but I've had nearly 3 months off. Oh, look at me, I've had 4 weeks off. I've had longer! Oh! Fuck you! Oh, look at me with my 3 weeks off. Hello. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be my official doorway in, because these windows are going to... But, speaking of having a break, I need a pee. Give me 2 shakes. Nino to one-up you. I'm going to one-up you because it's the only thing that I can do with not having a job is be like, yeah, I do less effort than everyone else. I'm a jobless hobo. Anyway, I'll be right back. The correct answer is get that weak shit, bird shit out. Like, the whole story would be so boring without it. Anyway, I'm back. Hello. I also briefly patted Susie's little silly forehead. It's also raining out there. Little baby. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Ah, yes, I ran out of belts, and I was bitching about belts. Walk, walk, a Balrog has come, kick him in the ass, you shall not fuck with me! I think there was recently an animation for it, which is fantastic as well. Yes, Bav, I don't know if you're still there, but welcome back home, and hope you do streams, because I like lurking them. God, Tom Cuddy is... He's good at Aussie energy. We all need a bit of Tom Cardy. Alright, put you there. Only 2? Fucking get your shit together, mate. The animation is great. Yeah, the fucking Hobbit feet just be like, walk. Anyway, go watch it. I won't do it on stream because I'm still like iffy on like watching videos on stream because like, oh, but I'm taking away their views. Okay. Anyway, That should be. God, I love the little things that they do for making things prettier, like giving you little doors that you can put things in. And now look, the coal's going in. Now it's going to the smelters. Now I've just got to get the fucking iron over here. Jeez. And make it pretty. I'm saving myself from burnout. You haven't streamed for fucking 3 weeks and you won't stream for another 3. No, it's fine. You do you, buddy. I like how sometimes I can lean straight into the bullying people into like the dirt. And then every now and then there'll be a time where like my brain's like, no. This is too far. We're going to stop today. Oh, what about the other day? No, the other day we were just fucking with them. Convince friends to play Satisfactory with them. Does anyone want to join in the autism that hell that I'm struggling in? Because I love this. It's great for my happy little brain of just been building. I would be down to play this with people. And it'd just be a case of like, you might relapse. We might break a Bavin in. I think part of it is also working out if they wanted to start from this, it would be starting from scratch. You must refrain, you got things to do. Ooh. Maybe they convince you. I am streaming. This is what's going on right now. What was I doing here? I was standing here. Ah, I needed to build a little hand miner. Ah, I should show you what these little guys look like on the ground because they're amazing. The animation for this is more often. The reason I stopped for a bit was my cat was sick. Are you saying that I should ignore the fact that my cat was ill and just hang out here instead? Is that what you're insinuating? That I shouldn't take a break because my animal needs attention and yeah? Anyway, we're gonna get out of that guilt tripping mess because I want to show you what these little goobers look like because I wish you could use them for more than this. Because when you first start, look at these little guys get set up. So this is what you do before automating your mines. They have their own little inventory, they do their own little digging, they don't need power, and you just get free ore. But you cannot put a belt on them. So what happens after this is you actually put the little goober inside the big machine, and it's over, they're gone. You don't get the... whatever you name them. The last time I played this game, because I didn't know how the recipe for this all worked, I named them Mark, because I thought it'd just be funny to call them Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, because that's funny. And then they called the drills, like, this is Mark 2 of the drill. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I realized that Mark, my original Mark, got eaten by this. It was like, oh, there's a clip a long time ago of me being like, I've killed my friend Mark, he's dead. Yeah, I named them all Mark, is the end of that sorry tale. Okay. Put you there. Markiplier. No, just Mark. I'm not gonna friggin' approach an old mate's territory by naming shit after him. Right, so you hook up there. Wait, don't we have a thing for this? What do you mean invalid aim location? The invalid aim did I say that word right or did I have a moment? Looks fine. I don't know. I don't like necessarily float. I don't know. I've got like no history of Markiplier. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's just a little bit off, but I like the vibe of it. I like giving names to stuff sometimes. It was a funny Mark moment. Anyway. We have the things for these guys. We just need some power. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to get. I was going to make things pretty. There is a whole ticketing system where you just load shit in and you get little fucking tickets, and it makes my brain happy. Like the little fucking coin arcade shit. Anyway, you'll see what I mean. Printing coupons. Oh, look at my little fix-it coupon. There. Then we go to the store. Is it architecture that I wanted? No. Organization, no. Management. Yes, here we are. Add to cart. These, I believe, will let me put power poles not everywhere like this, but I'll be able to put them on the wall.
You can never have too much management.
Yeah, I didn't want to do like sprawling factory like what I've got at the start here. I wanted to actually try and make buildings and stuff. I did see a post being like, yeah, you can finish this game pretty quickly if you ignore making things look... I was like, that's a fair warning. Because I feel like that's also what... it also kind of forces you to make things managed and nice. So if you do need to upgrade it, it's not a fucking mess. Which is something that happens in Factorio. Where like I would just, oh, I'll just build this quickly, be fine, and then like an hour later be like, I cannot upgrade this to work with all. I'm going to break it. So let's see if I put a wall here. Is this gonna let me? What I'm hoping is this lets me. Yeah, this looks like what I wanted. There's the fucking power line out here. There it is. Pretty full? No. This work. Are you powered? Do you just not have a recipe? Yes, that works. Cool. So instead of having dicky power poles clipping through the walls, I can have this. And that makes my brain happy. Because it's not clipping through the fucking wall. Oh, and because I've unlocked it, it automatically... That's nice. That's nice. That's the good. Okay, so we're building steel. I've forgotten what I was trying to build with steel. God damn it. Well, I've got things on the side there that I need to build. How do I build those? Was it M? No, N. Steel. Oh yeah, there's a full like thing in here that's like, this is what you can do. Okay, so the other way to produce it, so I can make steel beams with just that. I can make steel pipes. And steel beams plus frames. God. Shit. So steel frames plus that is what I need to make that. And steel pipes, I don't know what they can be used in yet. Okay. Well, we're making steel. Let's see if I can make the equipment for the next research tier of shit so I can see what's next. What time? Yeah. I'll probably only be able to go 3 hours today because, as we've all pointed out, it's been a minute since the streams, and my throat's getting a bit. Is it? Okay, so what was I looking for? Ah, steel rods. One of these guys is doing rods, yes. You're still spamming rods in that general direction. You seem to be stopped, so you've got rods. And we need the copper coils. What else has happened? Oh, my parents visited. Which is not like a big deal, but like they're 4 hours drive away. So like they're not often around. Not the end of the world, it's just it is. And like they did the normal being like, oh, how are you doing? Oh, you don't have a job, you don't have a right, and oh shit, you're actually 30, we can't treat you like this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh. And one of the last things they do, because they live out fucking whoop way, is whenever they visit, they give me eggs from their chooks. Their eggs are so much better than eggs that are down by like kilometers. It's not even fair. But the problem with them is they are vibrantly coloured, because all the farms and stuff with chickens, they will feed with. Can't make that yet. Oh, it's because I still need to research something. Yeah. Everyone feeds their chickens in like farm settings for with pellets and all that kind of stuff. Like they don't do whatever. My parents' chooks get fed with scraps from the kitchen, grass, all sorts of lovely stuff, so that they're all stupidly healthy, have amazing eggs and everything. And like it looks photogenic when you see it normally. The problem is, I sometimes give out the eggs to people, and I'll get a message from them later being like, hey, I tried to make this, and part of it was you had to separate the egg whites and yolks, and then you have to beat this until the eggs no longer look yellow. It should take 10 minutes, but your eggs, I've been beating them for 30 minutes, and they're still yellow. I'm like, no, you ignore that recipe. That's for fucking, like, you have to explain to people. The recipes are all built based on these chicken eggs being built on pellets, not the real egg shit. You cannot stop these bastards being fully coloured. It's over. Just deal with it. Where the fuck was I making the screws? I think it was upstairs. Oh lordy. Where are we going? Here we are. I think that's everything I needed to make the railgun. Oh, where are we? Megafauna. There we are. Rebar gun, that's right.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fixed property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And
yay!
welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
I don't. Where are we? I can probably those guys. I'm just kind of checking out things that I can research and stuff while I'm waiting for copper. Where I had some in here. We've got alien parts, so I can make more. Holy shit, I've killed a lot of spitters. Fuck it out. Ugh. I do need to get a job where I'm not sitting down. Otherwise, I'm going to have the same problems I had before. Alright, protein inhaler. That's the one. what I could build.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Cool. Guess it's built over there. Yeah. And it uses the nuts. Let's just make a rebar gun. So from memory, just whack this on. Oh, look at it. This is actually proper railgun, the way that it works. Maybe? Yeah. Ish? I don't know. If it's, is it spring loaded? I think it is spring loaded. Okay, then it's not a railgun. I'm stupid. It just looks like it's a fucking rail. But now I have a gun. Right. What else can I... I need more cables for that. I don't know what those are. I don't have any hard drives. Don't know what that... Need more stuff. Don't have any more of that. I did find some rotors, so I can probably do that. Ah, so I can make...
Properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
So I can make inhalers that are different types. I think it was that. I don't think I have any of the mushrooms. I'm gonna have to find some. Look at you. Flicker, not doing anything with that. Don't need that. Oh, no, I needed that. Researching that. Inhaler. Why do I have all the coal on me? Earlier? I can research you. I just can't research you.
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Have I finished the game before? I have not. This is about as far as I got last time, which was getting the cars started, steel production started. Actually, yeah, this is probably to a T where I got up to, where I was producing steel. And then I kind of went, oh, I'm going to need to combine shit to get the... Pardon me, fucking frames together with all this? What the fuck? And then I think I politely rage quit. I'm trying to remember what happened. I think there's a little bit of a rage quit and a little bit of life got busy again with work and stuff, and I didn't have the energy to stream. So no, I haven't unfortunately finished the game. This is about where I got to. I definitely didn't finish phase 2. What was I waiting for? Oh yeah, more. Oh my god, you fucking snot goblin. Get fucking rebarred. Stop riding my shit. Do you die? Eventually they have a lot of health. You're using so much rebar to kill. Fuck it. You've earned riding my factory, I guess. Jesus. Right. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to patiently wait for things to finish. Patiently, quote unquote. Oh, wait, do I have a shitload of copper in here that I need to get rid of? Yeah. How long is this going to take? For fucking ever. Nah, fuck that. What we'll do then is we'll continue. So what we needed to build was the frames, and I think the frames require sticks and plates. Such were, please don't be anything else. Reinforced plate. Fucking game! That's right. What I'll do is I will ship that other iron node to make the frames in bulk. We'll keep that iron node for doing steel. I'd say that's something else that differs from Factorio. Is there is this sense of you have to rebuild everything that you want stuff. It's hard to feels, I don't know, harder to, oh god, I'm gonna run. I don't know what you're clipping with. Oh, you fucking... It's harder to feel like you can do multiple lanes of stuff to build like a full bus, and your throughput is very much limited. Much harder by research. So you do have this kind of thought process of, okay, instead of doing all this again, I'm going to... oh god, I'm going to run out of frame. You have this constant feeling of, I need to, instead of doing this, I need to build a whole new section to just add. Because there is not enough ways to increase the throughput. What's in? Got 90. Easy. Power. Oh, my stomach just said, hello, you have not eaten. Hey, we're just talking about that. Playing this video game and not eating enough? Oh my god, how did that happen? How's this doing? We got heaps of power. Consumption. Production? These guys all going, or have some of these stopped? Is that why my production is getting low? No, well, these seem to be going still. Oh god, is my coal gonna run out halfway fucking doing this? Ah. Yep, so that's what's gonna happen is the plants will stop working and then I'll have to go back to the other end and fucking upgrade my coal factory. I see my future coming. Right, up we go this way. But I think I'm going to snake you around this way. You're gonna come in. There is in the way. I'm very much. I'm always in the way. I'm gonna come in through this side of the factory. Build normal. Fucking. That's what we need. Do I build it next to you guys? Yeah, if I want to build the other stuff, I'll go vertical. That's an option. Oh, and I'm out of fire. God damn it. Do 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 do. Don't need you. I need the other stuff. It's the guy that's got the goods in me pocket. A bit more jumping pads to fling myself around a bit faster. Efficiency. Come on. There we go. Ding 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 ding. Over that. Okay, you're going up there. So I think they take 15. No, they take 30, so I can use 4 of these from one of the... Right? One, 2, 3. Oh. Give myself the nice wall. In there. Come on. There you go. God, I can't wait till I can make blueprints and shit as well. That's going to be such a happy day. Have I built these fucking backwards? Oh, mother trucker. I built everything backwards. Oh. There we go. And a bit of chocolate. God. There we go. That looks better. Happy days. Now just build some wall over. Go ding. 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 And I fucked up. That's too many. Bang, let me click on that. There we go. One, two, three, four. Yeah, easy done. Easy done. Okay, my throat is actually fucking killing me. So what I'll do is I'll put the outputs for these bastards on and go find a lozenge or something. Maybe a nice cup of tea. And I put that. And you son of a bitch. Wunderbar. Then that is iron smelting and steel smelting next door to it. Which I should probably also give an output. Okay, so we got the raw materials rocking. I think that's gonna have to be me. I have... Damn. Take 10 days off and you can't fucking do shit? What am I looking for? Which, let's see if there's someone I know who's doing a cheeky bit of a stream to... pardon me. Raid into. Looking through my list. You know what? Power streaming. Doing tarot. Y'all can go... Maybe. Right, but I'm not a bug. That's the second pun. You do a third one, and I will have to investigate timing you out for a period. How fucking dick. Anyway. We're gonna go lead the Pearl because we can. Because she's friend, we're doing it. And she's doing tarot. So, anyway, thank you all for lurking, chatting, etc. As always, it is good fun to do these when I can, and I don't have to look after a silly little sick cat. This friend's raid. It's an R, not a wade. It's a raid. How dare you? But yeah. Thank you kindly for everybody lurking, chatting, subbing. Yeah, holy shit. That was a lot of subs. That's not what I'm not used to that shit. Thank you kindly if you are lurking for previous Gifter Scholar games and all that. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I need to send you away because otherwise I will just keep rambling and not leave, and then my throat will explode, and then I will not come back for a week. Doggy says. Anyway, toodles.